Hey guys, starting a new little, hopefully quick project, and that's upgrading the lighting in the garage here. Now I use this pretty much my side here as a workshop for storing my bikes, for shooting a lot of videos, and you know, that kind of stuff. So I need good light. Now here's the thing. This is Florida, hot and muggy most of the time. During the few weeks a year where it's really cold out, I'm not out here working. So it pretty much means my door is going to be open if I'm out here. Now that means half the roof is going to be covered and I can't put up lighting in that part of the garage. So I got to figure out something. I did a lot of research and I found some LED shop lights, some 4-foot long strip lights on Amazon. They got really good reviews. They're daisy chainable, so I only need one outlet. And I want to try to create something here in the garage that's going to give me really good light, not only for working, but for filming. Here's what I'm using right now. So what you got is your basic fluorescent garage light. You know, it's just a regular shop light. This came with the house, nothing special. It's hardwired in to a switch inside the house, and I do want to keep that. Right now they've got it just hardwired into a box here. I'm going to be replacing that. What I think I'll do is put in a 4-outlet regular, you know, socket outlet, and then probably convert this cable here. I still want to keep this light because, you know what, it works fine. Wife's car is always parked inside here, except for the rare occasion where I need half the garage, but you know, that's just very, very temporary. So pretty much this side of the garage is for me, and this is my workspace. Now I've got a light up here that I do use a lot. These are huge, I can't even look at it, so bright. Huge fluorescent screw-in bulbs, and these little gooseneck lights here are leftover from way back in the day when I started doing cigar videos. What I did is clamp these to a frame of a sliding screen door. There's no bulb in that one, but these things are like 200 watts worth of light each. I can only have 3 on a household circuit, so they're very bright. They do get very warm. They're not terribly efficient though, and then I can't even find them anymore. I mean, they're like twice as big as normal screw-in bulbs. So as they burned out, I've just, you know, gotten down to the one here. So this is pretty much my only left light giving me anything else in the garage. And of course I can clamp it around where I need it. Other than that, what I'm using are LED video lights, which, you know, they're great for filming, but not terribly convenient to have to move around. So what I want to do is put something up on the ceiling here. It's obviously unfinished, so it's very easy just to chain stuff up. And what I'm thinking is probably one, I'm not sure which way I want to run them, probably along the rafters, just again because it's a lot easier to chain them up, and that way I don't have to, you know, take up room. I still need to be able to get stuff up and down the rafters. So I'm thinking probably one here, maybe one over right above the tool chest, maybe one over here. I don't know. What I'm thinking is, because I can't put any where the door covers up, which would obviously be ideal. If I had a bigger space, I would just put them all along the ceiling here. But I'm thinking one right on the wall, like right underneath that top rack going across. It would take pretty much the entire space in the middle there. That's about 4 feet, but put it up here. I don't use this, all of these anyway. Ooh, and here they are. Good timing. So anyway, let's get them installed and see what it does for the light in here. So these are what I got. They're Leon Light brand. They're daylight balanced, so I will get nice easy light for videos. And it's a 4-pack of 4-foot long LED shop lights, and they should be pretty darn similar to these. But I want to see exactly how many LEDs they have. That's the one disadvantage to LEDs. With fluorescents like this, you have really good light quality. It's extremely soft. The surface area of the light output is huge. So you get really soft shadows on everything, and you get really nice light throw. I can be on the other end of the garage and still have nice light coming off of this. LEDs don't do that. So what you have to do is either put a diffuser on them or use a lot of LED bulbs and point them in different directions, and that's what these do. So here it is. You can see it looks just like a regular shop light. Each one uses 40 watts. You can daisy chain up to 4 per circuit. And I chose the, like I said, 5000 Kelvin daylight white balance. And here's something important. It says it works up to 104 degrees. And that's important for me because in the summertime it gets too hot in here and the fluorescence will eventually overheat and shut off. So quite annoying. Each one of these units has 240 LEDs. So that's 120 per tube here. And then they put these diffusers over them. So you still get the nice soft light, which is what I want for filming, like those. Pay attention to that because you may not want the other type, which just use bare LEDs. So it becomes more like lots of little flashlights. I wanted light quality just like a regular fluorescent. So, super easy to install. There's no assembly. They're very lightweight. Weighs almost nothing. Unlike fluorescents, they give you a bag here with chains and anchors depending on how you want to install it. I'm just gonna chain it up like I've got the other one there, and now I just got to figure out where I want to put the stuff. Let's get them up. Just getting everything roughed out, laid out here. Kit parts are pretty good. Chains are not long enough to loop around the rafters, but they are long enough to just screw into the center and then use the hooks to go into each end. Got this one up here screwed right into the wall. They do have little holes that you can attach to screws. The distance between them are 46.5 inches for anyone wondering. They don't give you any kind of template, but it is easy enough to measure. So I'm going to go from that one directly up to here, and I'm going to mount one on that rafter. I had it screwed in direct, but didn't like the way it sat, so I'm going to actually chain all of these things and use a screw directly into the rafters. Got one up here. You can see it already done, so I've got it just temporarily plugged in over here just so I can see how bright it is. Each one of these is about twice as bright as the fluorescent. It's a little hard to see here because the camera is auto compensating, but to my eye, just looking at the ground spread, big difference. So it's going to be really nice with all 4 of those in. I'm going to go ahead and get a new box. Don't like the way this one is all set up. Got new parts here for that. I'm just running back to the store now. And then what I'll do is have a short extension cord, new one down there, going from this. I'm going to put a plug here on the end of this existing light and convert it. Plug the extension cord in and run it all the way down, and it'll start down here. I'm going to put one across here right in front of where the garage door is when it's open, and that'll kind of give both sides of the garage a nice even light, but also kick some forward. And then it will tie into one right there that you can see already hung, and then this is going to kick over to one that'll hang there, and that will tie into the last one. You can daisy chain up to 4, so if I want to buy another kit, I'll just have to plug in separately. I do have this outlet up here, but this one is not switch controlled, so I'm not going to actually use that one. That just controls my garage door opener and my fiber optic coming into the house. Almost done. Like the way it's looking so far. It's a real nice even light spread. It is nice and soft. It's going to be great for actually working and filming, especially having that one giving some side light. All right, getting there. So this is with all 4 LEDs on, just the LEDs, no fluorescents. I'm in the middle of replacing the box. Got my new cable end on the old light. That'll be on with the other 4 here shortly. Just making all new everything. May as well while I'm here. So I've got the 4 up. Got them chained up, no problem. They are very bright. Even the camera agrees, and we are a good 2 stops brighter just in working light over here. And again, that's not with the fluorescents on. So I've still got my portable here if I need to turn that on. I just use this as needed, but it'll fill in a little bit here, but not needed at all anymore for normal working. Dig the light. Quality is very good. Extremely soft. It looks just like normal fluorescent shop lights. As far as the light quality, it's just brighter. Great throw, nice soft shadows, great fill in. I am very tempted to get another set though, even though I've got this door shut. 99% of the time I'm working in here, I'm looking at all this extra space. I'm like, oh, I would love to just put more lights up. Even fill in the other side here, even though I never work on this side. But man, so nice now working on the bikes. Now I can see what I'm doing, not have to bring out my portable video lights or anything. I can see in my tool chest. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Love it. No more digging around for stuff. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Once I get this old light wired in, it'll fill in this side so I can see what I'm doing on this side of the bike. All right, finished product. All 5 on, here we go. Little lag on the fluorescent there. LEDs come on instantly. Nice. What a difference. Holy moly. And of course, each LED light has its own on-off switch. So in case you don't want them all on, you can individually control them. But there you go. I do recommend these. Very good quality. Very easy to install, very bright. And I'm gonna think about that second set, even though I really don't need it. Oh, that looks great though. All right guys, hope this helps somebody. I'll put the link down below if you want to check them out. It works. It's a nice kit. Very good price too. There's no point in quoting prices because they change so much on Amazon, but I paid just over $100 for all 4. That's it. See you next time.